The Slope of Novelty by Mr. Ted Suzan. You are Frank Gibbons' smell truck, the new name you have given yourself this very day. You get onto the ski lift next to a young woman. "We're going to ski down a mountain," you say to her really loud after having had 4 cups of coffee. "Yes, we are," she replies with a meek sarcasm. But you are not discouraged. "I should very much like to go up this mountain in this ski lift, and then go down this mountain on my skis," you say while still stuck in obvious statement mode. She giggles this time and says, "Well, I think that's the very thing we're here for, isn't it?" You would normally laugh along with her, but since it is Novelty Day, you ignore the impulse. Instead, you rock the dangling chair as it moves up the slope, and sing a song about tax evasion, furniture, and hard candy that you are making up as you go. Oh, you can already feel the sensation of novelty being worked up inside you. You decide that it might be exciting to talk to the girl again. "How y'all doing today?" you ask her in a southern accent. She is still laughing nervously because of your recent antics, but she responds with a "Fine." You see the landing station close up ahead, so you decide to cut things short. "You know, even though I am a man, and even though you are very pretty, I am, nevertheless, much prettier than you," you say just before you jump off the chair, still at least 20 feet from the landing site. Oh, the novelty of telling her that, you think as you fall. After you have traveled the 15 feet down through the air that this act has cost you, you recover from the fall. Amazingly, both your skis are still on. Now you are free to search your pockets. Ah, there it is! You pull out a Ziploc bag of emperor penguin meat and shove a cold, blubbery handful into your mouth. "I have always wanted to try penguin meat," you cry. "This is wonderful!" Even though it tastes horrible, the novelty of it is almost enough to bring you to tears of joy. You think that this may turn out to be the best novelty day ever. From another pocket, you now pull out a math problem written on a scrap of paper. You read the problem and begin skiing down the slope, not allowing yourself to look up from the problem until you have solved it. The answer is 4, but it took you so long to figure it out that when you finally look up, there is nothing you can do to avoid hitting a large semi-padded pole. Skiing blind certainly held some novelty for you, didn't it? When you recover your senses, you realize that you are probably hurt. But it is Novelty Day, so you judge it worth the pain. Eventually, when you finally grow bored of lying there and thinking about your own pain, you look up to see a man standing on the side of the ski run, yelling at a little boy. He is probably a father teaching his son to ski. You get up and hobble over to them. Since you are staring at them now and are in close proximity, the man asks you what you are doing. However, you ignore him and address the child. "Are you just going to let him talk to you that way?" you ask. Then you face the man. "You don't know who you're yelling at, buddy. I've seen this guy go, and when he starts, he don't stop. You better shut your mouth before he kicks your ass." However, at this point you feel that the level of novelty may be getting too high, even for Novelty Day. So, you quickly turn around and ski away. As you look back, you see the man slap the child, and you feel bad for what you have done. You try to top off your novel ride by skiing erratically and going off every jump, but it isn't nearly as much fun now that you feel bad about the slapped child. At the end of the slope, you take off your ski boots, get in your car, and drive home to your boring life. Oh well, there's always Novelty Day next year. Thank you.